Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Simply Kimmy, and today I am doing another cleaning motivational video. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of cleaning videos. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, so definitely take a look at those. I'll try to leave my username and stuff on the bottom. But this morning I did wake up early and I was able to get my workout in around 8 o'clock in the morning, which I never do. It was the first time I've ever done it. I was super proud of myself. So I didn't have to do it on my lunch break like I normally do every day. And I decided I came home. I still had an hour before I had to go to work because I do work at home right now because of the pandemic. I've been working from home since March, so I just wanted to clean my house while my boyfriend was still sleeping, and then my stepson was in his room in school. He has school right now. So I went ahead and I just cleaned up my kitchen, my living room, and my dining room. I do want to let you know that I actually use those supplies are from like the Dollar Tree. I love that glass cleaner. I use it for a lot of stuff. It's multi-use, it's really great, so would recommend that. But I did want to go ahead and get everything clean before my boyfriend woke up. I didn't vacuum because my stepson's in school again, and then my boyfriend was still sleeping because it was still pretty early. It was around 9-ish. So I didn't vacuum. I am going to go ahead and do that later today, as well as I'm going to mop because I just ran out of time and I didn't have time to mop, but I did get a chance to sweep. And I also want to let you know that there's two parts for my kitchen. I did clean up most of it last night after dinner, so I did record it. But we actually ended up having more dishes, and then this morning when my boyfriend got up to feed his son, there were more dishes. So I did have two parts to clean the kitchen. So if you do notice that, that's just because it was from last night and then I had to clean this morning. And I did just take a shower because again, I worked out, so please forgive how I look. I don't have any makeup on. I haven't brushed my hair yet. I'm actually going to get that done right now, after I do this voiceover. But yeah, and again, I was using that glass cleaner. I forgot that I had purchased the wood cleaner, to be honest. I completely forgot. I do have wood cleaner, but I was kind of in a hurry. I only had about 45 minutes to clean, so I just wanted to get everything done. And I did sweep because there were a few little things that were on the floor, and that really irritates me. I don't know if it irritates you guys, but anytime there's anything on my floor or my carpet, it really just bothers me. And please ignore, I do have water jugs back there. Because we do have a water jug, and then my boyfriend's actually making beer, and there's a keg back there that I don't even know how we're gonna use because he is making 5 gallons of beer, so that is exciting. And this is the first portion of my cleaning video. So this one would have been from last night, so I know it's going to have a few different dishes, and I actually wipe the counters down and sprayed them down, and then I do it again in the second portion of the video. So I'll go ahead and let you guys enjoy this portion of it, and then I'll jump back in a few minutes. All right, guys, so that was the portion of it from last night. And then my boyfriend did make dinner, so he made some homemade meatballs for dinner last night. And there was a ton of dishes that I had to soak because he actually made homemade meatballs, so the meat was all over everything, and that really grosses me out, so I prefer it to soak, and then it just rinses out really easily. So yeah, I hate dishes. I hate when there's dishes. And yes, I do have a dishwasher, but if you live in Texas, you know that if you don't have a water softener, there's a lot of water calcium and buildup and minerals in our ground in Texas, and it'll just ruin your dishes. So I've never used it. I tried it one time and I really messed up a lot of our dishes. So ever since that happened, I just do the dishes by hand. And if you saw my other video, there's not a water, any water restrictions or anything for how much water you can use. And my water bill is really not that much. It's like $10 or $15 a month. I know a lot of people use like a sink full of water, hot water with their dishes, which is totally fine. I just don't like touching dirty sink water. It totally grosses me out. Just a personal preference, nothing against people. I love watching people's cleaning videos where they do that. Just for my preference, I don't like to do that. I like to have clean running water, especially if I have like food or something that I need to put down the garbage disposal. So again, just my preference. And I really hate the smell of tomato sauce. So I was so like holding my breath. I was totally holding my breath when I was washing the dishes right here because the smell of old tomato sauce from like the night before that had been sitting there soaking makes me nauseous. Am I the only person that happens to, or is there something that you just honestly hate cleaning? Like mine is old tomato sauce. And I'm thinking right now, because I haven't had breakfast and it's like 2:00 right now. And it's about to be my lunch break, and we actually have leftover spaghetti, not spaghetti, but the meatballs. So I might have some for lunch. So yay, more spaghetti dishes. I need to get some paper plates, you guys. I just haven't been to the store since Friday, and I haven't wanted to go. So I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. So I'll probably end up getting some paper plates, so I won't have as many dishes because I know it's like bad for the environment. I'm so sorry, but like we have 5 kids and that is a lot of dishes to like, you know, make breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner. It just piles up. And people are like, well, why don't your kids wash the dishes? I am super picky. I don't want them to wash the dishes. I do want them to take their dishes to the sink if they have like cups or something in their room. But honestly, I've always washed the dishes ever since I was like a kid. I have like a certain way I like to do things. And if anything, they'll just do it wrong or they'll leave the dishes dirty, and that absolutely drives me crazy. I did go ahead and I sprayed my sink down with Lysol. It probably needs a bleach spray, to be honest. But again, I had probably 20 minutes left at this point before I had to clock in for work this morning. And I wish I had one of those hoses. I see all these women with these cute hoses and they're like, oh, spraying it down, it's so satisfying. Well, I don't have a hose because my apartment sucks. So yeah, I was really sad about it. I really want a hose. I actually just want it in my when we move. I'm gonna get my house in the next year or two. So that will be something I definitely get. And of course, I did have to turn on my diffusers because the smell was really bothering me. So I did use my favorite mixture, which is eucalyptus mixed with peppermint. That's my favorite. I have 2 diffusers right now in my house because I gave the rest of them away or the other ones broke. But I am going to get a new one from Amazon. It's a 500 milliliter one, you guys. And it says it lasts for up to 10 hours. These only last like 2 hours because they're only 100 milliliters. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to order it tomorrow, and then I'll just have it in my next video because I'll be uploading more videos throughout the week. I'm actually going to do my next one for my room and my bathrooms later today when I get those done. So that will be up in the next day or so, hopefully, as well. And I did sweep again, I didn't mop yet because I am going to do that later today after we cook dinner and everything, because I know it'll just have more food on the floor, which will drive me bonkers. And then I was trying to put my pots and pans away. Usually I just leave them out because, you know, we're going to use them, but I did want to spray down I love to spray down my counters and my stove. It's my favorite thing. And I'm actually running out of Lysol, you guys. I need more Lysol. I have to go back to the store and get some. I'll get that tomorrow. It's one of the things that I'll add to my list of what I need. But yeah, it was just a really relaxing morning cleaning today. I cleaned probably again for about 45 minutes. I did go for an hour walk before that with my dog. He's actually taking a nap on my little footrest right now because he's tired from our morning walk. He was like, hey, what are we doing? We never do this. We never go out this late. But yeah, so I really enjoyed cleaning this morning. It was so relaxing. I'm going to finish everything else since everyone's awake later, probably when I get off, or I'll do another video tomorrow, but I'll definitely get those in between done. I just don't know what I'm going to do. This is the overall, and please ignore the trash, because that is my boyfriend's job. He is going to take that out. I don't like to do trash. One of the things I hate touching. I will put it in a bag and have it all ready for him, but I just don't want to take it out. My living room was super easy this morning. If you had a chance to watch it, again, I'm going to vacuum later. And then my dining room wasn't too dirty. I just wiped everything down and disinfected it. But yeah, I hope you guys got some cleaning motivation from this and you cleaned with me, or just put it on mute and put your own music on and jam out. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get this uploaded and I'll start working on those other videos. But I do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I will see you guys on my next video. Have a great day. Bye.